Hello, welcome to another episode of the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Meditations, Yummy Conversations where Hani bring you yummy conversations so that you can stay yummy in your body, create a magnificent changes in your life, and also have the ability to rise in consciousness while you kick ass in your aligned profession, career, love, health, body, spirituality, whatever that is that you want. So if you haven't met me yet, hello. I am an energy expert working with many different types of energies in your system and in our surroundings so that we can have alignment, not only to our purpose, to that which lights us up and feel more alive, and to create lots and lots of practical applications of that in our bodies and also in our businesses, work, and love, health, etc. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 things that 2022 is bringing, especially the ones that you can focus on in order to manifest your dreams, manifest your goals, and also manifest the self-healing in your body, manifest the relationships in your life, the intimacy that you're looking for to either connect with people, connect with yourself, connect with your life, and also create cellular optimization for self-healing and get you clarity so that you can see what is next to come. So as these years go through, more and more are we finding people who are waking up to their ability to tune into intuitive hits, ability to be able to perceive more energy or more possibility in your life, and you're able to actually create more changes and creations in your relationships, in your work life, or also in your internal spiritual or health. So the first thing we want to do in order to be at this place of highest creation, highest joy, or even most natural inner knowing is to release all the thoughts and the sabotaging behaviors that may be previously unconscious. And this is something that you probably already know. A lot of people know what it is that is stopping them. It might be something to do with your potentially addictive behavior to working yourself to the ground, high ambitions, and the ability to say, you know what, I'm actually going to rest or honor the rest time and really actually take pleasure in creating and carving out space to fully 100% effectively rest in order to sprint forth and take action again. So the first point is to let go of the behaviors that do not allow you for longevity in creation. So rest is a huge theme that came through in the last couple of weeks as we were running a lot of these vision journeys for groups. The letting go of self-abuse, whether that is unserving thoughts, unserving behavior patterns that create more chaos and more lower self-esteem or more doubt. Letting go of doubt was a huge one. Self-doubt, doubt in your pathway, doubt in your connection with yourself, doubt in your decisions. That energy of doubt does not need to be there in your system. So allowing yourself to really realize what emotion is it that you're wanting to let go, it's going to really serve you. Now, what other ones can we think of? The feeling of fear, the fear of moving forward is also a huge one. So that when you're moving forward, you're thinking about what's possible for me to create? What's possible for me at the stage of my well-being, of my consciousness, of my awareness, of my skill set, of who I am today? What's possible? Not so much of what's going to go wrong or how is this even possible, but you want to open up the space to create more possibility so that you're able to see other potentials of how you can shift your life so that the drumbeat of your life is not the same day in, day out. If you want to have a expansive year. So 2022 is really about expanding and accelerating the possibilities and stepping outside of the comfort zone, because your being, your infinite being that is larger than your body, has already expanded, and it's your turn now to jump through. All right. And that also requires trust. So anything that does not resonate with trust, anything that shows that you don't trust your intuition, you don't trust your ideas that are flowing through to you, you don't trust that there's a possibility that you can actually realize that dream that you have, realize that lifestyle with the friends that you love, realize that healing that is possible for your body. Anything that doesn't trust, allow yourself to let those go too. Okay? So number 2, acceleration. Transformation is accelerating. And the way that transformation works is, first, you got to be aware of what you want to change. That could be a thought pattern. For example, always seeing things with a glass half full, or always using your brain to try to analyze something, where you can actually go into your heart and feel what the situation is about. The dominant way of decision making, what is that for you? And are there ways that you can see other perspectives of it? So transformation is awareness, and then recognizing what needs to change, letting go of things that don't help you in that change, and then making decisions to move forward. That's different from the decisions that you would previously make. So the only way that things will be different is if you make a decision that's not likely that you would do in normally, right? So you make an abnormal decision that is aligned to who you are, what brings you joy, and then that will allow you to create more. So the important part here is, when you're accelerating in your change and momentum in your life, make decisions that align with your natural sense of excitement that's different from shiny object syndrome, but it's an internal feeling of what makes you come alive. And when you can align that, that's when you're able to expand that energy into your life. So allow accelerative energies, which is what's happening in our world today as the earth is continuously expanding, Big Bang expanding. Things will start moving into your life more and more when you decide to choose a different path, or choose a path that is more in alignment to your aliveness. So number 2 is to align yourself to your excitement, to your aliveness, so that the acceleration energies can supercharge it. Now, the third thing that you need to know is about embodiment. A lot of times when you're meditating, praying, and doing a lot of inner silent work, it oftentimes stays in the head space, or even just in the space around you. What you really want to do in order for you to fully be filled with that soul, filled with that peace, filled with that compassion, filled with that kindness, is to bring those energy, those emotions. Emotions are just a form of energy, thoughts, right? Compassion, kindness and joy and love. These are all forms of energy and emotion. Bring those into your body. It's not just a concept in your head. It's not something to analyze, something to process, but it's something to feel. So allow yourself to feel all of these feelings, because your embodiment of these energies is essentially what's going to create a different way of being in you. And that way you can show up in a different way. And as you show up in a different way, different resonances, different opportunities, different quality of conversations, connections, actions will be taken. And then as a response, the world will respond to you differently. And that creates a domino effect that creates more attraction, more congruence with the type of experiences that come into your life, so that it's in resonance with what's inside that's shining through. So after you've removed all the stuff that's not you and threw it out the window, and which is point number 1, and you accelerated that, which makes you feel alive, then now you embody that aliveness in your body, which makes you feel so amplified and so at peace and whatever your natural vibration is. And then now step 4 is to allow this version of you to create new perspectives, new ways and angles of looking at things, and doing something that you previously wouldn't do. Unlock new areas and opportunities for new energies. Stop bad habits that you've used to have, so that you can integrate new experiences and new outlets of that energy that you stopped. So redirect it into something more useful, more healthy, more abundant, more effective, more efficient, more connective, and also contributory to you and also those around you. Now, number 5, the last one, is once you fill that void with that new energy, embody it with the emotion of compassion, joy. Choose a emotion or an energetic signature, so just an energy. Basically, choose joy, compassion, gratitude. What is your baseline emotion that you want to have, and choose that so that you can really come back to it on a day-to-day basis. This way, not only will you be able to create the experiences that you want in your life in a way that really fulfills your heart, also extend that to your communities and your audiences, your workplace. Your cells will feel happier if they get heard, right? Like if you're able to connect the cells in your body and understand, hey, like these cells want to start moving, they want to drink water. Be connected to your body, what it needs. Be connected to your surroundings. Be connected to yourself and what you need, and allow yourself to create from the inside out. All right. So these are the 5 different things that are happening right now as 2022 rolls around. Set really strong intentions for this so that you can really shift this year into something who you already are and connect to your infinite being that exists on so many levels, and allow your energies to bring you exactly what you're looking for, exactly what truly fulfills you, and not this roundabout, detoury, weird, funky energy. All right. So this is Hani. I'm signing off. We have so many different ways of going deeper with this work. We've got prosperity blueprints that allow you to connect to your blueprint on the quantum field, which allows your energetic space to upgrade to that which is your prosperity. So that's in the link below as a PDF, as a meditation to allow you to connect to your quantum prosperity field. We also have a PDF all about transitions, 4 different points and exercises for you to experience what's that new perspective, what's that new change, how do you want 2022 to be completely different, or go deeper into experiencing how you want to create within the structures that you have right now. So that's on yoloabundance.com/change, which is also in the links below. And then as well, we may be running group programs, at the time of this recording, group programs around how to find that inner aliveness and how you can bring that into your life. And that one is a group coaching program, whether live or online. You can also check that out below so that you can jump into the one that is running soon. All right, I'll talk to you soon, and I hope that you have a beautiful day, and see you in the next video. Mwah!